Alright, hello everyone. Welcome to the next episode of International Snack Time. We're about to open up this box. I'm not sure where it's from. It says these yums traveled all the way from the Emerald of the Equator, so we're going to find out where that is. We're guessing it's Ecuador, but I guess we'll find out. So let's open this up.
I'm going to say Sudan.
Okay, you have a guess? No? Okay. It is Indonesia. Okay, we were all way off.
Yeah, there's
Indonesia, which is one of the places that's on the equator, but okay, Indonesia. There we go. So this is an Asian Pacific island country, not too far from the Philippines, where you hail from. So we got the book. A little bit of fun facts about Indonesia. So let's get into this. Alrighty. I think we're just gonna go from the top down. We'll start with this first one and then we'll go from there. This is Crip Tortilla.
Opposed to Blood Tortilla.
Rasa Sapi Panggang grilled beef flavor. So there's that. Crip Tortilla. Let's see if it has any
going on
new
YouTube,
description.
right?
Yes, it is.
Comment how funny I am.
People are gonna say it. Good thing, yeah, that happened.
So yep, Crip grilled beef tortilla, grilled beef flavored tortilla chips. Oh, that's why there's the Komodo dragon, because the Komodo dragons are on Sumatra, which is in Indonesia. That makes sense.
So what do you even think about?
Alright, so once these out, they're tiny. They're smaller than I was expecting they'd be. So get a few out there. Take one.
I wanted that one. Doritos.
I want Doritos. I want the same amount of Doritos.
It tastes like the beef ramen flavor.
Tastes
You know?
tastes like a Frito and a tortilla chip.
It's pretty good. It's not like overwhelmingly flavorful like Doritos. It still tastes like something that you'd still dip in like salsa or something. But it's pretty good. Like I said, it tastes like it's seasoned with like beef flavored ramen seasoning.
Sweeter.
Yeah, but yeah,
It says
pretty
a grilled beef tortilla chip.
Mm-hmm.
So beef flavor.
Not bad. You don't like beef, so you probably don't like this very much. Okay. Alright, now we'll go to cassava crackers. Papa Tonk chicken and onion cassava crackers. Cassava crackers with chicken and onion seasoning. So that's what the bag looks like there. Try this out here. Wonderful Indonesia.
Hope the onion's not pungent.
Onion rings are one of my favorite chips, so
Nice.
it's exactly like onion rings.
Take one.
Steak's the one I want. Big and nice. These are a perfect like snack food. If you're just like snacking on the couch.
It says, want to try something tasty, spicy, and crispy, but still healthy for you. So I
Not
guess it's good
spicy.
for you. It's not really spicy though.
Not
It's not
spicy
really
at all.
spicy.
I get.
They have like giant
This snack is
cinnamon toast
famous.
crunches.
Okay. In 2016, it won the National Prima Duta Award, honoring products that boost Indonesia's international trade. Okay.
Prima Donna award.
So I guess this is a pretty popular and famous
Yeah.
snack in
Said
Indonesia.
if there was ever a snack
not
that
bad.
would drop everything and fly to Indonesia, this is the one here.
They're pretty good.
It's like giant.
Alright. And we're going to stick right in that same category of snack food. This is the same company, same like name, except it's different flavor. This is cassava crackers. This is the black pepper flavor. So,
It's always got
yep, cassava crackers with black pepper seasoning. So, similar texture and everything, just going to be a different flavor. So we'll see how the black pepper stacks up to the chicken and onion.
Maybe Casabia is like their Doritos brand.
Probably
No, there's
that's like,
like
their name brand of.
Yeah, there's like nacho cheese from
the
Doritos.
grits.
They look like pork rinds.
You can taste the pepper. 100%.
Kind of hard to hide black pepper.
That's very funny. Sticks in the back of your throat.
It's not bad.
Kind of just like the last one. Just
I'm not really a big
that's
fan
more
of like.
spicy, obviously.
I'm not really a huge fan of like black, like pepper and like salt and pepper flavored like chips and stuff. Like I know Lay's does like a black pepper thing,
Yeah.
and it's fine, but it's just like, you know, all the seasonings you think to put on snacks, like you don't really think pepper, but not bad.
It tastes like someone that's trying to experiment making like French fries and like overcooks it and then just loads it with pepper.
All right, moving on. Tic Tac snack, rasa sapi panang. Tic Tac snack, grilled beef flavored tapioca snack. Interesting. So it looks like beef is a common theme here. So I guess beef must be a pretty popular food in Indonesia.
And the
So
little chips are called pearls.
these little things are called pearls. Well, that makes sense. Look at that. They do. They look like little
Dippin'
pearls.
Dots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So grab a few.
Did I take the ones you wanted, Randy? Out of your sweaty palm. Sweaty palm. These are my palms. Here.
I washed my hands before we did this. Don't worry.
They're good.
They're a little harder than I was expecting. I thought they were going to be more airy.
Like a puffball.
Yeah.
Puff. I like them.
It's interesting. The flavor is good, but it's a weird.
You don't
Like-
expect them to be that crunchy.
It's chalky.
It's like they're a weird. They're in a weird form. It's like weird to have like these kind of little balls rolling around in your mouth like that.
Pearls.
Not bad. What do you think? Don't like it? Everything's kind of been a little meh right now. It's not really been big flavor. It's been all right, but we'll
I'm
move
liking
on.
it. I'm liking it.
Yeah, I'm not. It's been good.
But nothing's
Nothing's really
bad.
been overwhelming. Yeah, nothing's been bad, but nothing's really like knocked our socks off yet. Now we'll go with Jagung Presto Corn.
So, you just on it.
Yeah,
It's a different
fair.
one. No, that's that one.
Oh right. So right here.
Ah.
Dua Kelinci Jagung Presto Corn. Corn nuts with sweet and spicy seasoning. So, like, sweet and spicy corn puffs. Try these out. Try to open it the way they want you to open it. Right. I'll just.
There we go. So they say it starts off sweet and it slowly builds to a spicy punch. So we'll find out. Starts off sweet. There it is. That hits you after your initial chew.
It tastes like the popcorn at the bottom of the bag. So,
Mhm.
Tastes sweet.
like those half pop kernels.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's sweet for a very short amount of time. Right? Initially, right when it gets in your mouth, it is
Then once
sweet.
you chew,
But then, like, immediately it turns into spicy.
that word punch was very accurate. 'Cause it hits you quick.
I'm not really a huge fan. Like you said, it does. It tastes kind of like the popcorn that's in the bottom of the bag, like the kernels that, like, you know,
Don't pop.
fell
Normally
apart
those are the good
and
ones.
everything. So, yeah. Okay, now we're gonna go with the same company, same brand and everything, but just a different flavor. So this is garlic presto corn, corn nuts with garlic seasoning. So this one's probably not gonna be as spicy, but we'll see how this
I like the
flavor
spice. I like the spice on both.
profile works with this stuff. Alright. Oh, sorry.
Oh my god.
Let's try this.
I don't like it.
There's an off taste about them. There's not as much garlic taste.
I feel like if we ate those before the spicy ones, it wouldn't be as bad.
But
I do not like this.
if it had better garlic taste, it would be a lot better.
The garlic doesn't work for it. It's so
It
bad.
tastes-
There's hardly any garlic.
I know.
It does not taste like garlic, and it's got a weird. It tastes like cleaner or something. Like last week we had that one that tasted like dish soap. Last month, that's right. Last month we had the one that tasted like dish soap, and this kind of has that same kind of thing. For some reason, my mouth says this is something that you're not supposed to eat.
No,
Sorry
no.
if you like it, but I don't.
No on the garlic.
All right, let's move on to this big bag here. Taro net mix.
It's like looks like a Czech cereal, and it looks like a Lego
It
guy.
does look like Czech cereal.
It's got like a monkey partner on the bag.
Alright, this is Taro Net Mix Teriyaki Barbecue.
It's a check.
Barbecue teriyaki flavored wheat snack. So let's see what this is. There's a lot going on here. Some kind of temple and a explorer with a monkey sidekick on it.
The monkey's name is Poda.
Okay. So I'm guessing that's a popular mascot over in Indonesia. Alright, it does look like Chex cereal.
So they say if they put it on your tongue, it'll melt in your mouth.
Okay, so let's do as they say. Okay. Again, not really hitting it out of the park like with the flavor, but it's not bad.
I think
They don't really do a lot of seasoning.
I think the story behind it is a lot better than the actual snack, because apparently it's like a crime fighting ninja. There's more, and then like this is probably just like something that goes along with the
Right.
characters.
It's not bad. It's pretty good. It'd be a good snack. And like, it's something you can eat a lot of because it doesn't overwhelm you.
Yeah.
Like, you know, if you have a bunch of salt and vinegar chips, eventually your mouth gets,
Can't
sore.
story.
So you can't eat a lot. That's something that I feel like you could eat a whole bag of because it's not overwhelming and it is pretty good.
It's like that cereal
So it's
that
like,
that wrestler has, like Bootios.
yeah,
I feel like it's more about the brand.
like the characters exist before the snack existed.
Right. Yeah.
All right, so I think that's it for the salty snacks. So now we'll move on. Oh boy, got some chocolate here. Deca Crepes Choco Sesame. Chocolate coated wafers with chocolate filling and sesame topping. Interesting. Sesame, of course, the whole Asian flavor.
Sesame
Seeds.
Sesame.
So, these they look nice. Grab one. Grab one.
Sesame seed. That's
Grab
interesting. That's a
one.
new cake.
Smells like a crunch bar.
Wow. That's really good. That's really good. Wow.
This is kind of interesting because it does take a lot of what other countries are known for and mix them together. Like it says, you think chocolate, you think Belgium, you think sesame, you think Israel, and you think crepes, you think France. But you put all these together and you get this snack from Indonesia. So
I get the whole sesame thing.
That's
Sesame
always
seeds
felt
don't
like
taste
it,
like
yeah.
anything. I just think they're
yeah,
make it look nice.
they make it look nice, but they're unnecessary. I agree with that. It's pretty good though.
Yeah.
I was expecting a little bit more, but
Apparently
not bad.
sesame is used in a lot of Indonesian desserts. That's what it's saying.
okay,
That's definitely up there. It's
yeah,
definitely up there.
that's not bad at all.
I like how the wafer's not too thick either. Oh, it's nice and easy to chew. Some
Okay.
wafers are really thick and you can't really get to them, but
I guess we'll
soft and be light.
stick with the same brand. This is Deca brand again, another wafer.
It's probably like a Hershey's.
Deca Jumbo Cheese and Cheese Wafer Roll. Cheese and cheese.
Ooh.
Sweet wafer roll with cheese filling.
I don't know if I
This
like.
must be a lot of cheese because it does say jumbo cheese and cheese.
I don't know if I like this. I don't like a lot of cheese.
So,
Give me a lot of cheese. Tiny.
Yeah, but it's cheese and cheese. It's like
Open
eating like
this thing
a
up.
Like a cheese stick.
cheese cracker. You
I
know,
don't
with
know,
an
this
orange
thing
crust.
kind of broke apart. I don't know how you guys want to separate it. Yeah. There's only two of them, so we'll split it. You guys can split that one up and we'll. Or, yeah, we'll just all take.
You're just breaking it up.
Just hold your
Okay.
hand out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Split it up.
Be careful with these because they do break very easily. If you're gonna.
Not easily accessible.
Yeah.
If you're eating this in a car, you will get it everywhere. You see this
It
is,
tastes like cheese between those crackers.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's probably.
It's pretty sweet, and I don't really care for that. I don't care for the sweetness in cheese.
I feel like it's just gonna be like those cheese crackers. Is it like
Only
those?
they're sweeter, and it's not better. They're not bad, but they just don't.
Yeah. I'm not sure about this one. It is. It's like if you mix the crackers with the cheese that come in the little packages, and you just like made it into one thing. That's kind of what this tastes like, but it's sweet. I think if it wasn't so sweet, it'd be better. If it just tasted like straight up cheese and crackers, it'd be better. But it's kind of got like some sweetness to it, and I don't really like that.
Yeah, it tastes like booty.
But yeah, you like it? Of course you like it. Usually when we don't like something, Karen likes it. Alright, let's go to this next one. Get the wafers out of the way. They seem to be the wafers seem to be pretty popular. So we got beef and wafers. Seem to be a common theme among everything. Superstar triple chocolate. Chocolate coated chocolate wafer with chocolate filling.
Love it.
It's a lot of chocolate.
Never
Chocolatey
enough.
chocolate.
Never enough chocolate.
Let's break open this bad boy.
For the first time ever, the country is using its own cocoa beans to create its own chocolate. First time ever.
Nice.
This is 100% Indonesian.
Indonesian chocolate.
Wow. This is like a Kit Kat. We have a smoother, less crunchy Kit Kat. This is amazing.
It's good. Not much to it. It's a chocolate wafer.
4 layers of
It's pretty
chocolate. 4 layers of chocolate wafers, 3 layers of chocolate cream,
I mean,
and then a coating.
when you're using that much chocolate, you don't gotta do too much to keep it simple.
Just keep it with the chocolate.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Love it. It's really
Very
good.
good.
Yum, 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 yum,
Alright, another wafer roll.
yum.
Man, these guys with these wafers.
Deca's probably
Indonesia.
Deca's the Hershey's.
Deca is Indonesian Hershey's.
This is
Deca
banana.
Choco Banana Wafer Roll. Vanilla wafer rolls with chocolate and banana cream filling. This should be interesting. So it's got banana, chocolate, and vanilla.
Fun fact that they're saying in here, but in the book, bananas originated in Indonesia back in 8000 BCE. And over the
Okay.
past 10,000 years, they've developed into what they are today.
So, if you like bananas, then you can thank Indonesia for that.
It's very interesting.
Alrighty, let's break these open. Looks like there's 5, so everybody gets one.
Like an impassive.
No, everybody gets one.
It's like Spider-Man.
There's even one for the baby.
Ah. Interesting take. I thought I'd go in hating it. I like it.
Definitely get the banana. like the smell,
The chocolate.
the aroma,
Yeah.
it's definitely banana.
The chocolate's pretty rich in there too. The rich chocolatey.
I do get like all I'm getting is banana.
Yeah.
Karen does not like this.
I'm not huge on banana flavored things.
Well,
I'm not really huge on wafers. They seem to
love
do a lot of
wafers.
wafers and stuff. I'm not really huge on it. It's not bad. I
Okay.
guess I think it's better for you though. Wafers are probably a little bit lighter. They don't have quite as much sugar and fat and salt and everything.
But America's so fat. And we eat enough wafers.
It's okay. A lot of like really strong banana flavor on this. But
You finish it?
I did finish it,
Me too.
so it's not bad. I would take that. Alright. What else we got here?
Bang bang.
More wafers. Oh my goodness, these guys. No, I think it was right back here. Yep, there you go. Bang Bang White Wafer. White chocolate and coconut coated wafer with cream filling. So we had the chocolatey chocolate wafer. Now we're getting the vanilla-y, coconutty white wafer. So we'll see how that stacks up.
Well said.
In Sulawesi, which is a country in Indonesia,
Oh, this looks
toasted
nice.
coconut is used in chicken dishes and spicy soups.
Look
Know
at
how
that.
works?
Got a little coconut flakes around the outside of it. That's
It looks delicious. It looks like it's a rich person's food.
What, white?
Yes, it looks very.
No, it just looks like it's something you have with like high tea.
Yeah. It looks like a what is that? Tea sandwiches? Is that what they call them? in
Yeah.
England?
It's an appropriate we can't
These are
have
good.
tea time.
If you like coconut, you'll like these. Honestly. These are good. That might overtake the chocolate wafer.
I think I like that one more.
Yeah.
But I like white chocolate more than dark chocolate and milk chocolate, so that might be why. I also like the coconutty flakes and everything.
Yeah,
That's
me too.
really good. I like that.
I like how they stay in your mouth. You get
Mhm.
to chew and you get another flavor of coconut.
Very good stuff. Alright. Let's see what else we got here.
Bang bang.
Yuppie noodles. Yuppie noodles. Sour novelty gummies.
Huh.
So it's like gummies that are in the shape of like noodles and like a hard-boiled egg. So it's interesting. So I'm assuming they're probably gonna taste like
Oh.
Sour Patch Kids. Or
It's
something like that, you know?
after Indonesia's most common noodle dish,
Oh,
made with pan-fried noodles and chicken or beef on top with a fried egg.
Fried egg,
That makes
hard
sense.
boiled egg.
And fried egg.
whatever. It's an
Big
egg.
difference. Yes, but does that look a hard boiled egg to you?
An egg is an egg is an egg. Take some noodles and eat it. And
So
stop
it looks like they're just
criticizing
gonna be
me.
like gummy worms. I can imagine.
Yeah,
That's what it is. Just tastes like that.
basically.
It's good.
You eat the egg.
It tastes like a blue shark. You know those blue shark gummies?
Yeah.
Like that.
It just tastes like gummy candy, like sour gummy candy.
Yeah, those
It's
guys.
kind of hard to change the taste of gummy candy.
Yeah. Pretty straightforward, but it's cool.
Yeah,
It's like
like
cool
that.
how they made it into like looking like they're one of their popular dishes in Indonesia. Nice, nice, nice. Moving on. Yuppie Millie Moos. Yuppie Millie Moos milk gummies in assorted fruit flavors. So, I think this is similar to the one we had last month. Was it last month or the month before? Where it was like the gummy with like the white
That's like 2
like
months ago.
cream. Also that we didn't really like. But let's see if
I
they did
like
it. You know, you liked it, but we didn't. Let's see what this is.
Oh,
This one is very popular amongst, it's saying, people that practice Hinduism out there. Because it's got
Because of
cow.
the cows,
Very
right?
sacred.
Interesting.
It's cool.
I guess that makes sense. It's cows, milk flavored, like that. Just
I don't mind it.
probably doesn't have any milk, man.
right.
That's why they're leaving it. It's
A
popular.
lot of Hindus on the island of Bali. It's popular for them. It's pretty good.
I like the design. Just show them what the album looks like.
Yeah, they look. It's got like a little bit of like a swirl. It's like a fruit and milk swirl type of thing
Well, I
going
think
on
there's
there.
milk in it, but it might just be like a.
It's just milk
Syrup.
yummies. Fruity, creamy. Let's see. Some ingredients. Yep, there's milk. Non-fat, dry milk.
I don't mind it.
Interesting.
That's good.
Yeah, not bad. It's a
Yeah,
different. Never had a gummy with milk in it before.
They putting them over there.
All right.
This one I'm excited for.
Oh
this looks
boy.
good.
Coffee flavored something.
Looks like a graham cracker. Oh yeah.
Oh, right here. Mayora Coffee Joy. Coffee biscuit with sugar topping. I should have known coffee. I'm pretty sure coffee's pretty popular over there.
Has everyone that we've
I'm not a
opened
fan of
had-
coffee. I think every box has had something coffee related in it, so
Oh, last month they had
You're
a
gonna
coffee
have to
flavored
suck
snack
it up.
that was pretty good.
What was the
Yeah.
what was it?
It was like
They
a
had-
cup too, but
alright.
I can't remember what it was.
We're just
I
gonna
don't
do
know
this.
which kind of coffee I had.
Do the coffee.
because it was Colombia last month.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was mixed with everything.
Coffee. Yeah.
It was also
Okay.
like, those were thin.
Crack.
Let's see if we can grab one. Coffee biscuit.
That'd be easier to
and
pull it upside down.
Sugar. Oh, the word Java, which is a common term for coffee in the US and other countries, is actually a word that comes from Indonesia. It refers to the country's
there.
central island Java, where most of the world's coffee was grown during the 1700s. So that's where, if you're wondering where the term Java came from Indonesia. So there you go. Little history lesson for you there.
When you first bite it, it just tastes like some chocolate thing. Can't remember what I put my finger on it though. But then you can taste it.
It tastes like a cracker that's just been left in coffee and then dried out.
It tastes like,
Yeah.
it tastes like you left some crackers out, and then you spilled coffee on some of the crackers, and you didn't want to throw away the crackers, so you just ate the crackers that were covered in coffee that you spilled on.
I wonder if they give you coffee breath too.
I'm sure they do.
If you like coffee, it's good. I mean, it does. I feel like if you were drinking coffee and you wanted to have something to like snack on while you're eating coffee, this would be, the way to go, because it does. It seems like it would probably enhance the coffee that you're already drinking. So it would be a good snack, and I don't think that people really snack a lot when they're drinking coffee. They just like drink the coffee and whatever. But this is a good snack for if you're drinking coffee.
I don't like it.
Did you have one?
Mhm.
You like it?
Mhm.
Yeah, but you like coffee. Weird.
I can just imagine if this got in the hands of a lot of Starbucks lovers.
Alright, there's the other noodle.
Have a lot.
Now we got open the yum bag. The last thing in the box. A little yum bag with a little different assorted goodies in it. So what we have is, let me just dump this out, and then I'll sort them. Looks like gulas. Where is that?
What's it called?
Gulas.
Nothing's really in there.
Yeah, but it's not in there.
This one's gonna eat and find out. Oh, hey there.
Oh, okay. Gula's tamarind candy. Tamarind flavored hard candy.
Oh, tamarind tastes like.
Tamarind, and it comes from a tropical tree that's been grown in Indonesia for centuries. Though the fruit is known for its culinary applications, In Indonesia, every single part of the tree is used for something different.
Huh.
So, okay, it's a fruit that comes from the
Listen to
tamarind
this.
tree.
They used to make glue, the fruit, if you put it on your forehead, tamarind, it'll ease headaches. And the pulp that's inside of them, if you rub it on your silverware and your spoons will shine brighter than they've ever been.
Oh,
So
okay.
the fruit itself is kind of like a Swiss Army knife.
Yeah. Oh, it's got a nice, looks like a root beer looking color to it.
My hands are sweaty.
Let's see this guy here.
Not bad. It tastes fruity, but not fruity.
Yeah. Like it wants to be fruity.
It tastes like a,
I've never had
like a
tamarind.
date.
Yeah.
So I can't say if this is a good representation of what tamarind tastes like or not, but it tastes okay. If this is what tamarind tastes like, then I like it.
It tastes like a date.
It's good, yeah. It tastes like a date. So I'm assuming that they're kind of in the same family, tamarinds and dates.
Not
Not
a
in the
good
same,
date.
you know.
Again, comment how funny I
Okay. So that's that.
am. I feel like it wants to be a fruit. Like you taste
Okay.
it and you want to be more fruity.
Next.
It just doesn't.
We got some more milk. Powergo 2-in-1 melon milk chewy candy. Melon and milk flavored chew. So they were like mixing milk with stuff that you don't really think would mix milk together with stuff. But here we go. So melon and milk. It's got a cow on it again. Again, like we talked about. A lot of Hindus, especially in Bali. So
It says first you'll taste honeydew,
Happy.
and as you chew, the fruitness will give away to the creamy goodness.
okay, so it's honeydew melon is the melon that we're talking about in the question.
Well, it's a honeydew.
So the outer layer is the honeydew, and then there's looks like the cream in the middle, which is the milk.
I actually like it.
It definitely tastes like honeydew.
Really.
It's kind of like it's one of the melons that's
yeah.
usually cut up
Yeah.
like with like cantaloupe
Like a
and
cantaloupe.
stuff. Yeah, it's like a green cantaloupe.
Mhm.
Pretty good. It's like a. This kind of tastes like a palate cleanser, you know.
Like if you had something nasty.
Or
And
if
then
you
you
had
wanna-
something really rich. Yeah.
Yeah. If you want to get something out of the the taste out of your mouth, this is a good like little small snack you can throw in to offset all that.
Next we have a Yuppie Cola Burger, cola flavored novelty gummy. So it is like a burger. It's a gummy that's constructed in like a mini hamburger type of way, and I'm guessing it's cola flavor. So if you like gummies and you also like going to fast food restaurants and having burgers with soda, then I guess this is the best thing for you because it's got everything you could ask for.
I imagine it's like kind of like a
Ooh,
crack.
it smells exactly like soda.
The candy manufacturer who made this product created a whole line of novelty sweets from candy pizza to gummy hot dogs.
Okay, so if you're wondering where those gummies that you see in the store that are shaped like hot dogs and hamburgers and everything, then you can have this guy to thank.
Not bad. I mean, they're not good. They're like normal ones, but it tastes what you think a full gummy candy would taste like.
Why does it exist? It says there's a specific seaweed. There's a specific chemical in seaweed called carrageenan that has been used to make gummies since the late 20th century. Indonesia, only being an industrialized nation for the past 90 years, has access to a whole lot of seaweed, making their gummy market pretty expansive.
So these are made from seaweed.
We're eating
Interesting.
Seaweed.
I never knew that.
And you can take a lot of the gummies that you eat, like gummy bears, which are my personal favorite, from seaweed.
I did not know that gummies were made from seaweed,
Not
to be
seaweed,
honest.
but the fruit slide.
If they're from Indonesia, then yeah.
Yeah, pretty good. Tastes like soda. Tastes like a soda gummy. Alright, and the last thing we have, I feel like we saved the worst for last. Copico Cappuccino. Cappuccino flavored hard candy. Again with the freaking coffee and whatever. Alright, let's just do this. yours.
Said this accomplishes two things. It helps keep the ISS free
You know
of
this?
coffee stains. And it gives astronauts a well-deserved taste of delicious Indonesian coffee. A lot of Indonesian astronauts apparently, because I didn't know Indonesia had astronauts.
Apparently, Karen knows this, so this is something that you can find in the Philippines as well, because it is close to Indonesia. So, she likes it.
Coffee.
Immediately. Just first thing, right when I touched my tongue, coffee, first thing I got, and that's what it is. Again, if you like coffee, you're going to like this. It tastes just like coffee, candy, coffee in a hard candy form.
Yeah. And it's split into two colors, like
Yeah.
candy. It's one side's dark, one side's light, and it's supposed to have one side's like the bitter part of the coffee, and the other part is the cream. So you're supposed to get like a cup of coffee and a hard candy. It's just kind of gross.
Not bad.
Okay.
I'm not a coffee lover.
I'm not a coffee lover, but I feel like if I had coffee and it was made right, I'd probably really like coffee.
Yeah. Like if it was rich.
Okay, so that is all of it. So now we'll just do our ratings, and then we'll go from there. I need a pen.
There you go.
Okay, perfect. All right, we'll start here. So we'll start with Shane. What was your best?
Best was probably
The first one we tried.
Very first ones.
Crip.
Crib beef flavored tortillas. Okay, so that's. Okay. What was the second best?
Yes. You have the.
I probably say these
Yeah.
sesame things.
I forget this.
The Deca crepes.
Yeah.
Which Shane's second best. What was the worst?
The garlic ones.
The garlic flavored jambon pesto corn. Garlic flavored.
You can already pencil me for that one.
I'll just put Randy in for that being the worst for him. What was the weirdest?
Weirdest?
Tic Tacs.
I don't know.
There was a lot of
Weirdest
weird
is probably the
stuff.
banana.
There was a lot of weird stuff.
Yeah, the
Probably the banana wafer.
banana wafer.
Banana wafer,
That was
okay.
interesting.
Put that in for Shane. Like I said, there was a lot of weird stuff in this box today. Indonesia's got an interesting palette over there.
Yeah.
Okay, Randy, your best.
My best. I love chips. I can snack on chips for days, but I really am gonna have to go with that coconut wafer because that was
Coconut
delicious.
wafer?
It's just like
That's the
bang bang dang dang.
Bang Bang White.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that was really good.
Okay, your second best.
Second best, I'm gonna have to go with a chip, and I'm gonna have to go with probably the cracker, the onion.
The onion and chicken
Yeah,
flavor.
the onion and chicken.
Cassava crackers.
Mhm.
Okay, that would be these right here.
Yep.
Okay.
And my worst was obviously the onion,
Yep, your worst was the
Garlic.
the
garlic.
garlic. Yeah, Tic Tac snacks.
Tic Tac. Okay.
They were good.
Little pearls.
I was almost putting them as my second best. They were really good, but I think in terms of the weirdest, those are definitely the weirdest because you just don't expect it to be that texture.
I would agree. Alright, what was your best? The sesame? Sesame chocolate.
Shane's favorite,
Second favorite.
second favorite.
Oh, okay. The Deca crepes. Second best? The cassava crackers, the onion and okay. Your worst? The chocolate banana. The Deca chocolate banana. The worst. Okay. What was the weirdest? The garlic one.
This one.
Okay. Yep. The jagoon presto
Three.
garlic.
No, that was
her
That
weirdest.
was her weirdest.
The weirdest.
I got some scary bunnies on the top of them.
Okay. My best. I
Years.
think I would probably have to go with the think I'd have to go with the cassava crackers, the onion and chicken cassava crackers. Yeah, those would probably be my best. Second best, I'm gonna go with the Bang Bang White wafers. The worst, I'm going to say, is the thing I have in my mouth right now, the Copico cappuccino candy. And that's just because I don't like coffee. I'm not saying that they're bad for people who like coffee. They're really good. I just don't like coffee, so I don't like them. That's my worst for me.
Or it's still in your mouth.
Because I don't want to spit it out. The weirdest, and again, this isn't a bad thing, because I thought they were really good, but they were kind of weird, is I'm going to go with the Millie Moos, the milk and, yeah, milk and fruit flavored gummies. So that'll be my weirdest. So, that being said, that is our votes. Like I said, if you want to get Universal Yums, if you want to get a Yum box every month, go to universalyums.com or search Universal Yums on Google, and that'll take you right to the page. This is the biggest box that they make. You can also get a box, a medium-sized box that has 6 fewer snacks, and then there's another box that's even lower than that that comes with even fewer. So I think this has 18, then the middle box has 12, and then the small box has 6. But I would definitely recommend doing this. It's a lot of fun. It's really something I look forward to, something we all look forward to every month. So that's it. That's Indonesia. Interesting stuff. Indonesia has an interesting palate. They have a lot of weird stuff going on over there, and unfortunately a lot of coffee. But whatever, to each their own. So that's it for this month, and we'll see you next month and see what the next box has to offer. Bye-bye.